burn to the ground. The 1,000 nations of the Persian Empire descend upon you.
What must a king do to save his world?
Instead, ask yourself, what should a free man do?
Threaten my people with slavery and death.
This is madness.
Madness. This is Sparta!
We will stand and fight.
A new age has begun.
An age of freedom.
Hey guys, Poopzy here, and today I got a Wi-Fi battle for you for Chocolate's Tourney. This was a standard OU match versus MrWalkthroughKing100 from YouTube. He doesn't post battles much. He actually doesn't post anything at all anymore, but check him out anyway. It's a good match, I guess. So he leads off with a Gengar, I lead off with a Celebi. This is not a good matchup at all, so I predict a Shadow Ball, and I go into my Tyranitar to take it, which he does do very well. So right here, I know he's going to switch because I'm Scarfed. So I go for a Pursuit, which is an epic play, and that'll cost him his Gengar. So his Gengar goes down right away, which is amazing for me, and he's going to go into his Primeape. Now I know this is probably going to be a Scarf Primeape. Why else would he go into it? So I'm gonna basically have to. Actually, it's just cool because that Pursuit activates the Acid Rain, which really hurt him. It really helped me so much. But anyway, I predict the CC and I go into my physically defensive Zapdos, and it still does a lot. And I'm like, oh my god! But it was actually a crit. So, yeah, Acid Rain is around now, and it's causing double Sandstorm to both players, which is really funny. And yeah, it's a glitch in 4th Gen. I think it's a pretty cool glitch. But whatever. And he's just gonna finish me off with an Ice Punch now. I mean, he's a Life Orb Primate, which is really, really effective, because if he was Scarfed, he would have to switch out, and it would have been a lot different. So he gets hurt by the double Sandstorm, which is great. And I go on my Scizor. Now he's gonna predict the Bullet Punch, and he's gonna go into his physically. The worst thing that could take a Bullet Punch was a physically defensive, a physically bulky Gyarados. So yeah. Now here I made a really good play and actually stayed in and continued to Bullet Punch him. This is an amazing play for me because you'll see later. So he's predicting my switch, because why would you stay in on an intimidated Bullet Punch? But I did, and I go for it again. Now he's at below half after he sets up a DD, and he's gonna get hurt by a Sandstorm twice again, which is, yeah, I guess helpful, really helpful, and get some lefties. So now this is actually basically a bulky. I know it's a bulky Dragon Dancer now, judging by the fact that it has leftovers and it's taking these so well. I go for a Bullet Punch here and I get a crit. So basically his Gyarados did absolutely nothing at all this whole match, which is incredible. So I take down his main physical sweeper. He goes into a Scizor. I'm going to have to switch now. There's absolutely no reason to stay in. And I go into my Metagross, which is the best thing to take this thing. He goes for an SD on my switch. So I'm predicting either a Superpower or an X-Scissor or a Bug Bite or something. So I decided to not go for an Agility, and somehow I outspeed without an Agility. I don't know how I did, but he just goes for an X-Scissor, and that's going to almost get me in the red. And he's going to go for a Bullet Punch after he gets some Lefty's recovery. And I was hoping this Bullet Punch wouldn't KO me, and it doesn't. I live with 17 HP, which is basically helped me so much, because now both of his main physical sweepers are gone, and I still have my Scizor left. But my Metagross, sadly, his time on this earth is extremely limited, because he's going to get taken out next turn from a Beast Primeape. So yeah, my Metagross goes down to this Primeape thing. So I'm thinking right now, okay, what can I go and do that can hurt this Primeape? The answer? Scizor. He's in such low health now that he can't switch in again due to the Sandstorm. So I'm just going to stay in here and guarantee the Bullet Punch KO. So that Primeape is a pain, and it's finally out of the way. So I'm sitting here chilling. He brings in his Feraligatr, and I'm like, okay, I can maybe possibly 4K this thing with Bullet Punch. But I guess this is a bulky Dragon Dancing Feraligatr as well. I mean, most physical Dragon Dancing Feraligatrs don't even have that much bulk at all. I'm surprised. It's really unique there. So He gets some more lefties. I was hoping he was Life Orb, but he's not. He's another leftover set. So much bulk on this team. Anyway, he just goes for a +1 Waterfall on my Scizor, trying to get rid of my Scizor because this poke is just destroying everything, and I live at 50 HP. So I'm hoping another Bullet Punch will KO after the Sandstorm, but it's not going to because I only have an Intimidate, but this is because it's bulky for Alligator, and it's not going to live it. And it is going to live it, and it's just going to kill me out for the Waterfall, but luckily this turn he's going to die from a Sandstorm. So he dies from the rain, which is kind of funny. So he dies from the rain, and I bring in my last poke he hasn't seen yet, which is a Flygon. He brings in his last poke, which is Electivire, and he knows he can't do anything at all to me, so he's going to flee. So that was a good game. MrWalkthroughKing100. I'm now proceeding on to round 3 in Chocolate's Tourney. So, guys, the question of the day today, do you guys like to wear hats? That's the question. Do you guys like to wear hats? Because I love hats. I have a collection of 30 New Era caps because I love collecting New Era hats. They're really fun, really nice, really good looking to wear. So yeah, that's a question, guys. Do you like wearing New Era caps? Or any hat at all? So yeah, comment, rate, sub, guys. I love you all. Answer the question, and bye.